Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the Scholarship Network. Hope you all are fine and enjoying good health. This video is very important for you if you want to apply or already applied for admission but didn't get the admission, then must watch this video till the end. I know it will be lengthy. As I never said before that watch till the end, but please watch this video till the end because this will change your life. I used my 3 days to make it effective for you. I'm 100% sure after watching this video you will inshallah get a scholarship. Video in Urdu is also available. Link is given in the description. I reviewed hundreds of letters from last year, but many students are doing blunders. Still, many students don't know the letter of motivation for scholarship and for universities. Both are different. If you want video on this topic, then comment below. I will make a separate video on it. So today I will discuss these things. First, importance of letter of motivation or statement of purpose. Second, we will discuss the specification of writing a letter of motivation. Third, we will discuss the mistakes which mostly students are doing. And fourth, if you have less marks, then how to overcome this problem in the motivational letter. Last and the main topic, that what should we write and how to make it effective. These are the topics of today. One more thing about the video is that time link is given in the description, through you can jump to any topic in the video, because I want to make it easy for you, so it will be lengthy. If you want to write a letter for yourself, then contact us, and contact link is given in the description. So let's start the video. I'm going to talk about the importance of letter of motivation or statement of purpose. Well, some people might argue that letter of motivation and statement of purpose are two different types of documents. I'm not getting into that debate. However, according to my observation, both are interchangeable paraphrases. This is one of the most important documents in your admission letter. Like when you applied for any scholarship, basically two things are mattered. One is your profile, like what is your CGPA and what you did and where you did your last degree. That will not be changeable because you already completed your degree. And the second thing is your document, like statement of purpose and letter of motivation, and these are changeable. Mean through your letters you will be able to get admission in any scholarship. Now we are moving toward the second question. Specification of writing a letter of motivation or statement of purpose. In this part, I will discuss length of the letter, file format, and the writing style. It is conflicting topic. Some people argue that one page is good. On the other hand, some people believe that letter should be of 2 pages. You should keep in mind, first you should check the requirement on university website. Sometimes they have specific requirements regarding the length of the letter. Sometimes to say it should be 1 page long or 1000 word, they might have a specific template to use. Like on HEC portal you must have to submit letter, or they might have a specific file format which you are supposed to send them. But if there are no length requirements, then I will recommend you to write 750 to 1000 words. It's good enough. Or let's say one page to 1.5 page is enough. Mostly PDF format is required, but it's always a good idea to double check the file format requirement by the university. Your letter of motivation should be a good combination of formal and casual tone, slightly inclined to the formal language. Neither should it sound too formal like a letter to a company or organization, nor too casual like an email to a friend. So that's all about the second question. So now we will discuss the third question, that is mistakes which mostly students are committing. First most common mistake is that mostly students think that it is not important, so they just copy it from other letters of motivation. That is the blunder. It's not the mistake. I'm sharing my personal experience that last year I wrote a letter for a student, and on the basis of that letter he was selected on CSC scholarship. However, previously he was rejected from the CSC scholarship because he just copied the letter of motivation from the CSC official website. That is the real event which happened last year. So please don't copy it from anywhere, please make it unique. I will discuss later in the video how to make it unique. And second most common mistake is that mostly students believe that letter of motivation is just a detailed version of your CV. Think about it. Why would a well-educated and experienced person, I mean admission committee of host scholarship, ask you to do so? They have enough experience to judge you through your CV. These are the two common mistakes which mostly students are doing. However, some other mistakes are also common. If you want a video on that topic, then comment below the video, then I will make a separate video on this topic. Okay, now I will discuss the fourth question. Suppose if you have less marks in any subject or semester, then motivational letter is the best option to explain it, like why you get less marks. You might have been sick, or you have had some family reasons, but be careful, don't write any line against yourself. For example, I'm not interested in this subject, that is why I get less marks. That is not good approach. According to me, these type of approaches are not good to explain why you got less marks in that subjects. What should we write, and how to make it effective? That is the last question. So first consider yourself in front of the admission committee. Actually, it's a type of written interview. There you have to show your motivation. Basically, you have to answer 4 questions. In this way your letter will be complete. However, these 4 questions have sub questions as well. And number 1 question, who you are, why they select you, why are you applying in this program, and the last question is what are your future goals and how do they relate to this program. First, you should cover the first question. The question is who are you? Give your introduction. It's the basic introduction. Don't write your family detail. Also, some students are doing mistake by starting their motivation letter with their financial condition. That is not right approach to write a motivational letter. You should just write your name, where are you from, and what is your field. That's it. This is the introduction. This is the brief introduction, I think so. And the second question, why they select you? To answer this question, you should start from your academic details. After that, your internship which you did during your studies, then the job experience. I observed in many letters while I was reviewing that mostly students just talk about the academic and the job experience in this question, but you should talk about the extracurricular activities. Like when I wrote a letter for myself, then I covered these points in this part of question, like willingness to run an extra mile, and teamwork, leadership, communication skill, and dedications. These are the hint points for your help. And this paragraph with convincing them. For example, relate your past experience and especially your future goal to the program you are applying for. Tell them how would you are beneficial for this program more than other applicants. And the third question which you should cover in the letter is, why are you applying in this program? This is very important part of the letter. Admission committee wants to know why you are applying to their study program. Approach of mostly students is that they just search the ranking and the country positive points, like if they are applying in Turkey then they will write just it's a Muslim country, or if they are applying in China, then they will just write Pak China friendship. So make it unique rather than just writing these things. You should check on Google as well as ask ask from alumni, explore the history of the program and the institute. You must relate it with your subject. For example, I found that some professor did unique thing in the field of civil engineering. Because I'm from civil engineering, so I'm quoting here a example of civil engineering. And then I will search more about it, and I will give the reference that professor of your institute where I am applying did this thing, and that is very informative and unique idea for the betterment of the world. I want to work under their kind supervision. In this way you should end the paragraph, end this paragraph. Okay, now moving toward the last and the fourth question which you should cover in your letter of motivation. And the fourth and the last question which you have to answer is what are your future goal and how do they relate to this program. Tell them how would you beneficial for the program more than the other applicant. Additionally, tell them that these are my future goals. This is what I want to and wanted to, and this is how this program is going to help me to achieve these goals. So you contact your future goal to this program. You show them that you are passionate about them, because this program is going to help your future goal. And answer this question as well, how you help the immunity after completing that course. That is all about how to write a motivational letter. It's the brief introduction about how to write it effectively. And if you have any query, and if you want to write a letter for yourself, then contact with us. So feel free to ask any query. So wish you all the best, and Allah Hafiz.